Blessings and salutations, wonderful Virgos and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read. So it may not resonate to all of you, but if it happens to, can you like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, comment below, of course, if you choose to. I truly appreciate your view. And again, because it's collective, it may not resonate to you specifically. Take what's for you, leave for your fellow Virgos. Know that I might say you when it's them, I might say she when it's a him. Either way, you know with this message, if it's for you, who's who. Okay? Alrighties. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Virgos. Amen. All right, Virgos, this is a read for who is the love that's on your heart and your mind at this time. So Virgo, please, August 2022. Please show me what I need to see for Virgo's highest good. Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. August 2022, for love. Virgo, please. What is the energy of the person that Virgo loves on a heart and a mind? What is the energy, please? Okay, Virgo. I was seeing anyway that there was somebody returning. As you can see, there's someone returning who is trying to get some things done. Just it's about some fun, just about trying to get some, it's like fast, immediate, driven, okay? It's definitely feel like they have a purpose, but the plan is just to, it's not really thought out, but it's definitely some movement. Okay. Yeah. So we have Virgo, please. Alrighty, Virgo. Now, what I see definitely with the challenge in the past was the fact that things wasn't, it didn't feel like it could go forward. It didn't feel like you even want to go there. It didn't feel like they want to go there. It just felt like it was just about, um, it didn't have a plan. It didn't have really legs that you wanted to move in that direction. It just felt like, yes, it was passionate, but as far as for a purpose, you didn't see a purpose in it. What I see currently is the fact that you're not. It's like with this person coming in, you already know what it's about. You know what it brings. And where you're at this Four of Wands, it's like you looking into something more aligned, where somebody has more of stability and purpose, and even something that's just for you and them. It's just not something that's for everybody and everything. Did we not go there before? I think so. Aries energy, I see a lot of fire, but it definitely shows this Tower in reverse as far as it feeling like you, it feels like you know, even down to your spirit guides and every angels and ancestors, they like, listen, this is a major arcana here. It's like you know where you went here before, Of course, you have free choice, free will, but you feel for some who this is, you know where this is headed. You feel like, for some, oh, my little love sign fell back. Yeah, that lets me know, yeah. But it just feels as if even with this tower here in reverse, it's like you, between these two right here, what you're focused on or what you really feel you would give your energy to, or even to the fact that you're offended in a way that in this King of Swords energy that they wouldn't even try to show we're going in the direction of, basically it was the bare, it was the minimum. Like, they know that you deserve more, that they could have gave you more, and even down to the point of wasting your time. It's like, no, you're not going to do that. Yeah, you came to see from introspect and rest that there wasn't reciprocity. Yeah, you need your healing and wish fulfillment. Mm. So even from healing from this ending, it's like you're not fit. It's not where, oh, everything is fine. I think it's letting it be known that this was truly a stress on your time. Yeah, some communication. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get some clarification for Virgo, please. For this love that's on their heart and their mind, please. Yeah, the Hierophant is here with the Page of Swords. It's like, I mean, Page of Wands, I'm sorry. It's as far as where it seems like where Virgo, you're more or less like, where I see is that it's not like it's about commitment or you, it just look like it has to go in a direction that makes sense. It just wasn't looking like it was progressing to, even if it was doing it organically, and even to though it had everything to be what it could be, it was like somebody was working against that energy, like trying very hard to make sure it didn't grow, it didn't get secured. It was like it was definitely about this Knight of Wands energy. Mm-hmm. For Virgo, please. Now, I'm going to say this just so it could be understood because I see this Four of Wands here. And it's tower. Yeah, it's just that I think I've expressed that, but I really do feel like it truly had everything to be, if it was aligned, of course, for everybody. If it's in line, it could be something amazing. But if it's not, it's the stress, and it's like, I feel like a waste of time. But it's a lesson, clarification, if you catch it. Love is in reverse, Gemini energy. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Here you go, Virgo. Hermit. Two of Cups. I'm telling you, it was a pair here. A truth of temperance. Look, Two of Cups again. And strength, Leo season. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, Virgos. Let me tell you, as far as we I was seeing it wasn't going forward. It just like the challenge in the past was the fact that it just didn't have no purpose, and it's showing with this Lovers in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like it was too much work just to connect and align, and it was like it was really showing that somebody was choosing not to let it grow, not to let it get too heavy, too intense, too somebody like, yeah, because it shows right here. I just don't. Let me just put it like this. where it shows this love in reverse, right here with this Eight of Pentacles. It's like somebody was rather chose to work or focus on their work, but it's definitely showing somebody seeing this as being too much work. And eventually, from one person, the other person had to agree that, yeah, we both have to feel the same way about where we're going in order to get there. Okay. So, together. So, we're showing the King of Swords in reverse, like, listen, this ain't going to work for me. The Hermit, Two of Cups, is like, good and well with somebody's coming to you in the right place and with the right energy, with the right motives. Because where I see this Two of Cups, it's not just a reconciliation or a connection. It's, to me, I feel two people with their Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment coming together with their cup. I really feel like with this King of Swords energy, like this feels as if when it's in reverse, they're expressing the fact that somebody took too long and took too slow to connect the way it was supposed to. And then when you see this Four of Wands clarified by two major arcana, Temperance and Strength, it's like going for it. You're going to take the time you need to connect to the flow that's supposed to be in the strength to tame the beast outside and within, to literally see that this Four of Wands, this true connection come together. Like you're not settling. You already know what it is. When you thought that it was supposed to be and it didn't come to be, it's like, okay, not going to force that. It must be another soulmate for you. Because even when it comes to running and chase, I don't think that Virgo is going to do too much more of what they put in what they could endure. It just looks like that. Ooh, I see. With the Seven of Swords, some ratatouille energy. Oh, yeah. Tower in reverse again. You already know where this is going to go and what it do. Yeah, you standing up for yourself. Like, listen, it's always something new that... And somebody feels as if they're to being with this person or trying any more than what you could do to connect with them or to be in a relationship is an injustice and imbalance. Yep. And it seemed like you really feel this need to, like, you feel inspired even without all the information, or just you feel this need to head off to your wish fulfillment and see what else is out there. Okay. Because I've seen the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like, yeah, you're just not trying to settle for anything just to say you have it. It's like, no, thank you. And shout outs to you. Okay? I see Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and you right there, Virgo. I told you I seen Aries here, Scorpio. Okay? Advice and outcome, please. For Virgo, please. Ooh. Advice and outcome for Virgo. She's always look at this. Strength, Leo season, Page of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Yep. It's just like strength to basically get the answers and see what you need to see. And even on a defensive, like, how dare somebody think that you're supposed to be burdened with that BS? Like, they coming in like they just like, hey, and it's like, no. Okay. Advice and outcome, please. For Virgo, please. Even though I see like you're really not dealing with this, but I see this still coming back. advice and outcome, please. But let me tell you this, and I'm going to say this because these major arcana, the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Cups still upright, but the Tower is here in reverse with the Temperance, these two cups. I'm just saying that this was a very strong, intense, passionate connection. And what I see is that now, Virgo, it doesn't have that hold on you that it did, because it had a grip. It did. You really felt the intensity. They did too, but they were more flighty with it. They fought it by flying. But you dealt with it. Yeah, you went to your introspect. You dealt with it. You did the work, and now you truly coming out of it to where you know your worth. You see them for who they are. You love them, but you know they're not ready for what you have going on, what you're building, what you see as your happiness. Okay? Advice and outcomes, please, for Virgo. August 2022. Love on their mind and their heart, please. Yeah, let me just say this. That ratty energy came out twice. Yeah. That's what I want to say. Okay? Okay, let me just say, with the advice and outcome, excuse me, the Ace of Cups is in reverse on the back of this deck because you're not pouring into this anymore. You can't. It seems for some you're not going to pour love into this connection anymore. Even with the extra message coming out, and the advice is this Queen of, well, the Mother of Pentacles. That's you right there, Virgo, with the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so that's acknowledging and realizing that this connection is not working, so you are working. Literally, like you're focused on, taking care of the things that you need to do, solidifying your peace and your structure and your coin. Yes, that's what I see. Mm-hmm. Now, where I see these the Lovers in reverse is with the Four of Cups over it. It just looked like too tainted to touch. It looks to me where you think it's some icky energy if you even, go forward with it. It's like you don't trust it at all. It seems deceptive. It seems like super just gross. The way this rat is crawling over these cups is like, ew. Who want to really touch those again? Throw the cups away. And with this Eight of Pentacles, let me just say this. With the work that you put in, because you did try in the past, I'm going to say that's what I see, because Judgment is here upright. That's it. That's it. As far as the Judgment is it being called, as far as even if this person don't take accountability, you do. You're like, this is enough for me. I see what I can do to make it better for me, or to own what I need to do to change the way this is going, and see what part I played that wasn't good. Like, it's like not seeing yourself as the victim in this. You see what you fed into this and why you need to stop it and why you no longer even want to do it, because where it shows this Hermit, where it's you, it's the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like, you wasn't reaching out. You didn't really, and I think that's why they're coming in, is because you wasn't reaching out. Even with the fact that it's connection, it was too much competition, pettiness, resistance. It was like a lot going on. A lot. And it's like even with the time you was waiting to pour into these cups, pour into what you need to do, you just didn't see it working out to the place where it needed to be, to where you can see your happiness, and then you just decided for some just to be strong and tame the beast within and around you, to let it know, even if I'm not happy with the fact that I'm not with this person, I know that I wouldn't have been I wasn't happy with them. So if I'm not happy without them, I know this is just for a time being, because of the fact that the cycle of them constantly doing things to hurt and waiting for the next deceptive thing is more or less now just the pain of me not having this connection is still, it's like it's a healing, so it's like you see that it's light at the end of the tunnel. It's just you're still in the tunnel, you know. Yeah, and it's so what they, here's why you can't pour love is showing too, is because they're not deep enough. They just want to have, even if they are deep, it's not with you. It's to the point where they just want to have a good time with you. They don't want to do the hard work and get all caught up, because even with the recovery of the disappointments in the past, and for either way, it's just more or less feeling like for you healing from this, you're fighting the toxicity. You're not doing these, you're not going to engage in this cycle anymore. Capricorn energy. You're letting it go. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you just don't have a desire to go forward with it anymore, even though, if it was this person coming in with different energy than this, then you probably reconsider, but it's just like you see it clearly that this is still the same things happening. So, as I see for this read for Virgo for August, some love on your heart and mind. It may not be for you, Virgo, who seen this video. May be for a fellow one. You probably already went through this and it's at your next chapter. Either way, appreciate your view. I hope you let me know how this goes for you. Till next time, love and light.